There's a couple of famous people that have said some very important things, and so the Lord seemed to lead me to kind of modify it slightly for today. John F. Kennedy said something like this when he said, "Do for others." He said, "Ask not what others can do for you. Ask what you can do for others,
your country,
especially for the homeless who live in your neighborhood and outside your church walls." So that's one of the things. That there was another guy before J.F. Kennedy that said something like this. His name was Harry Truman, President Harry Truman. He said,
"Good, just splice it."
All right.
It's always editing, you know.
He said something. Harry Truman said something like this: "We believe that all men are created equal and have the right to equal treatment under the laws. Therefore," modified, "the Waikiki Beach Outreach Ministry supports all orders to correct a great injustice and lay the foundation for civil rights laws that secure the rights of all men and women, especially those befallen to homelessness, economic insecurity, and poor mental health in all places and at all times, including Waikiki." And then lastly, that's not lastly, there's another one after that. Martin Luther King said, "I have a dream." No? Oh yeah, I have food, sure. Can you give me just a few minutes? We have he said, "I'll be right there.
Have a drink.
Have a drink. Help yourself to drink." This is something slightly modified. We have a dream, this is the Waikiki Beach Outreach Ministry, that the homeless are recognized as real people. We have a dream. We have a dream that the homeless people will be respected as much as our neighbors, business leaders, government leaders, clergy, and family members. We have a dream. We have a dream that people throughout the world will desire to make sure that the homeless are provided food, drink, shelter, clothing, legal respect, and medical help. We have a dream. We have a dream that the resources people have, the prejudices people have about homeless being derelicts, outcasts, and third-class people that don't need to be seen will soon become history. We have a dream. We have a dream that the United States will see that the homeless attain the same rights the gay have, the same rights the black have, the same rights the women have, the same rights that any minority group in America has. We have a dream. We have a dream that the homeless are accepted as an important and integral part of every city. We have a dream. We have a dream that our society shows the world that America in the United States takes care of their homeless. We have a dream, and I hope that it might be your dream. Can you help make that dream possible?
How about a food shelter card, just like a food stamp card that they have? A shelter card. I think that would be nice.
That would be nice. Something to give respect to the homeless.
Yeah.
And the United States of America proposed in the United Nations the Declaration of Homeless Rights. On December 10th, 1948, the General Assembly of the United States adopted and proclaimed the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Following this historic act, the Assembly called upon all members and countries to publicize the text of the Declaration and to cause it to be disseminated, displayed, read, and expounded principally in schools and other educational institutions without distinction based upon political status of the countries or territories. The Waikiki Beach Outreach Ministry also accepts the Declaration of Human Rights for all homeless, including those who live in Waikiki Beach and in the state of Hawaii in the United States of America. And we can go throughout that declaration of civil rights that we tell other countries, and we're not doing it right here in Waikiki, the most expensive land in the United States of America, where the richest people come together. And I'm concerned why we can't take care of those 250 people that are outside their own four walls, and yet we'll spend billions to other places. Something seems wrong with this. Something seems wrong when the United States tells other countries how to help their homeless, and we can't even do it in our own country. I think it's time we wake up!